Oh, no, and welcome to your mat. Um, so yesterday, well, I've been debating taking a trip with my son to go see his siblings, and kind of been like just hemming and hawing about it. Keep checking flights and found good flights, but still debating about it. And then last night, I heard about someone in the community who passed suddenly in the early 70s, and a really wonderful person. And I went, you know what? Done. Went to the computer, hit purchase, bought the tickets, and I was like, you know what? Life is just too short. And so often we get caught up in the little details, in all the worry and the concern about all the small things, when what we really need to focus on is loving each other and spending time together. So take a moment, take a pause, close your eyes, take a few breaths. And has there been, just think about like how you open your heart to those you love. And if at times you hold back because of all the little things, the little worries, the concerns, the things you need to get done, which of course stuff has to get taken care of. But just breathe into that. And as you start to breathe, inhale, come forward, opening the heart, exhale, round in, reminding yourself that our connection to ourselves and to each other is what is most important in this world. All the little things will fall into place if we just allow them to. And then come forward and circle around. And as you come forward this time, pause and reverse that direction. And then inhale, come up to center. Nice and tall, breathe in. And as you exhale, tuck the chin and round the head. Circling around. Inhaling as you go back. And exhaling as you come forward. One more time in this direction, and then reverse it. And come up to center and find your collarbones, find your K27 point, and tapping here. So bringing the fingers to the ends of the collarbones, dropping down an inch. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. And shake it off. Bring one hand on the sternum. Breathing here, nice deep breaths, and feel that vibration go through the chest, and imagine it just extending out into your toric field, just expanding that sense of who you are and waking up the heart and the thymus. The end of that exhale, shake it off and bring the hands to the sides of the ribs. Tapping here, spleen point, helping us to assimilate all the things that enter the body physically and energetically. And then at the end of that exhale, shake it off and bring two fingers on the cheekbones. And as you tap here, let yourself soften, let the belly relax, let the hips soften. Let yourself feel grounded and stable. When we feel grounded and stable, we can move from a sense of love and bring the fingers tapping all the way around the eye socket over the brow and then back down again. And then bring the hands onto the knees. Pause for just a moment. Check in with the breath and the body and the mind, and then come to tapping, same hand to same knee. And brush it off and cross it. And then shake it off. Bring the hands in front of the belly, sit up tall, and set the intention to lead with love. Open your heart to love. And inhale, draw the hands up, and exhale, spread it out. 2 more times. Bring 1 finger on the belly button, 1 on the third eye, gently pressing slightly up. 3 breaths here. Hooking up that intention through your central and governing meridian. And then when you're done that breath, release it, shake it out, and come on over to your hands and knees. Find your tabletop. On your inhale, let the belly drop, lift your gaze skyward, and as you exhale, tuck in. And you can go fast or slow, your choice. As you exhale, draw the navel to the spine. And inhale, come to a flat back, and then exhale, come into some circling with the hips. You can do little ones, or you can do nice big ones, or you come way up in front of the hands a little bit. Just feel into the body loosening up, and think about, is there any place that any times you hold back in sharing your love with others at times? Maybe you just don't say, I love you at one point, or then reverse the direction, or just little things you think of making that call and you don't get around to. One more circle. And then inhale up, tuck the toes, and press back to downward dog. Round down the hands, let the neck relax. Press into the mat, lengthen through the sit bones. Soften the neck. Take a few breaths here, just feeling into your downward dog. And then walk the feet forward. Ground down the feet. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold, and inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend into the knees, sit back into Utkatasana. Inhale up, just flowing with your breath. Have the weight more in the heels. Keep the chest high, sitting back. Keep the knees tracking right over the feet. And then one more time, inhale, come up. This time, roll the shoulders down your back, come up onto the balls of your feet. Find your balance. Breathing here. And then exhale, lower the heels and forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the right leg back into a lunge. Take a breath here. You can be up on your tented fingers if you like. And then on the next inhale, step the left foot back. Pause here for a full round of breath. Inhale forward to your plank and exhale to the mat. Tone the belly, draw the shoulders back. Inhale, rise up, cobra. Lengthen through the crown of the head, lead with the heart. Take a big deep breath into the heart center. And then on your exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, and exhale, step it forward. Inhale the left leg, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Do inhale, trace up spleen fingers to the inside of the big toes, to the ankle bones, inner aspect of the legs to the hip point, up over the armpit crease, back to the spleen point. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left leg back into a lunge. Come up on your fingertips, hold for a breath. And then on the next inhale, step back to your downward dog. Pause here. Take a full round of breath. Inhale forward to a plank and exhale to the mat. Tone the belly, rise up, cobra. Take another deep, full inhale. And then exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg and exhale, step it forward to a lunge. Inhale the right leg, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, and inhale, trace up spleen. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the right leg back into a lunge. Ground down the feet and rise up. Arms come up high. And then exhale, see if you can come down, touch the floor. If you can't touch all the way, that's fine. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Flowing back and forth. Inhale, come up. And exhale, spin that back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Find your warrior two. Roll your shoulders down your back. Spread your fingers. Feel the feet pressing into the mat. Lengthen out. Breathing here, looking over those fingers. Think about, is there anything holding you back from expressing that love or connecting with the people in your life that you love? Be a warrior to move through that. And then as you exhale, take your right hand on your back leg, raise your left arm up. Nice big breath. And then inhale, come up straight in the front leg, reach out, tilt the torso, come into your triangle. First, feel the feet ground down. Press more into the ball of the foot so that left knee is not locked. Open the left shoulder. Bring the back of the head in line with the pelvis. Deep breaths here in through the nose. Use your Ujjayi breath if you can. Really feel the heart space expand. And then bend the front knee, bring the hands down on the mat and step back to downward dog. Take a pause, take a breath here. Inhale forward to plank and exhale to the mat. Inhale, rise up cobra. And exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg and exhale, step it forward. Inhale the left leg, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, and inhale, trace up spleen. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left leg back into a lunge. Ground down the feet, drawing them together. Rise up, find your high lunge. As you inhale, tone the belly. Exhale, lean forward. Maybe touch the floor, maybe just bring the hands down. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up, spin the back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Find your alignment. Check that that knee is over the foot. Draw the feet together. Tone the belly, lengthen out, spread the fingertips. Soften the jaw. You know that you do all your responsibilities, all of those things. Still remember to lead with love. Keep the left hand on your thigh. Raise your right hand up, open across the chest. Inhale, come up, straighten the front leg, turn the knee towards the toes, reach out, tilt your torso, find your triangle, bring your hand on your shin, your ankle, or block. Bring the back of your head in line with your pelvis. Breathe deep into the heart center. Imagine your heart connecting through your upper arm into the universal love. Bend your front knee, bring your hands down on the mat and step back to downward dog. Take a full breath here, grounding down through the hands and the feet. And then inhale forward to a plank and exhale to the mat. Inhale, rise up cobra. Exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg and exhale, step it forward to a lunge. Inhale the right leg, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, and inhale, trace up, swing. Step the feet a little wider, and you can stay in, you can go into standing squat, or you can come all the way down, your choice. Inhale, arms up, palms together. As you exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reach over to the right. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale and exhale left. Inhale. One more time each side. Inhale up and exhale. Lower the hands down, bring the feet back towards each other, arms out to the sides. As you inhale, open to the left, bring your right hand to your heart center and exhale to the right. Have a little bend in the knees, tone the belly. And then inhale, arms up, shoulders down your back, tone your belly, rise up onto the balls of your feet. As you exhale, lower the heels, keep the hands up. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale down. Inhale up. Flow with your breath. And then lower the feet and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, exhale, fold. Inhale, step that right leg back into a lunge. Keep the right hand on the mat. Raise the left hand up. Really lengthen, press through that back heel, reach through the crown of the head. And then on your next exhale, circle the left arm down and around. And then bring that arm up over your shoulder. Exhale, weave it down. Bring the forearm onto your thigh. Spin the back foot and stack your shoulders. Reach through that right side. Lengthening here, palm facing down at first. Take a big breath. Turn the palm up, circle the hand around. Bring that hand back behind you. Open up the chest to the sky. Take a breath. Flick each finger on that right hand. And then weave the hand down onto the mat. Step back to your downward. Inhale forward to your plank. Exhale back to downward dog. Inhale forward. If you need to or want to, you can bring your knees down and go from, a variation of downward dog into a low plank. Exhale back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lower to the mat. Hands under the shoulders, forehead on the mat. Draw the thighs together. Lengthen the tailbone and inhale, rise up. As you exhale, turn your head to the left. Maybe let the right shoulder come down. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale. Tuck the toes, press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, and exhale, step it forward. Inhale the left leg, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, and inhale, trace up screen. The feet hip distance apart and parallel, arms out to your sides again, little bend in the knees, toe in the belly. This time open to the left. Exhale to the right, bring the opposite hand to the heart center. Use your Ujjayi breath in and out the nose. And inhale, arms up, shoulders down your back. Come up onto the balls of your feet again. And then as you exhale, lower the heels. And then inhale, raise them up. Lower, lifting and lowering. And then lower the heels down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left leg back into a lunge. Keep the left hand on the mat. Raise the right hand up. Roll the shoulders down your back. Open up. Press through that back heel. Bring your head in line with your spine and reach. And then circle that right hand down and around. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, weave the hand down, forearm onto the thigh, spin the back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Stack the shoulders, reach long through the left side, press into the foot, and then turn your palm up and circle it back around you. Bring it forward, trying to keep the palm facing up as best you can. And then as you bring it back behind you, turn the palm to the sky, lift your gaze to the ceiling and flick each finger one time. Flick them all. Exhale, weave the hand down onto the mat. Step back to your downward dog. Inhale forward to a plank. Again, feel free to lower the knees here. Exhale back. One more time. Inhale forward, exhale to the mat. Draw the elbows in, tone the belly, lengthen the tailbone, thighs come together. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale. Inhale to the center and exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg and exhale, step it forward. Inhale the right leg, exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, exhale, fold. And inhale, trace up spleen. Round down the feet. Inhale, arms up, shoulders down your back. Switch your weight into your left leg and turn that right knee out. Press into the standing leg, tone the belly. When you're ready, bring your foot up. Find your tree. You can go high or low, just avoiding the knee. Ground yourself down. Let yourself soften. And then let the hands flow down. And as you come up, imagine just drawing up the love from your heart and spreading it out to all those around you. Letting yourself share that openly and freely. Knowing that when we are open and avoid holding back, just makes our world a little sweeter, a little kinder. Inhale, arms up, shoulders down your back. Bring the knee forward, tone the belly. Step that foot back to a high lunge. Circle the arms. And then lower the hands down on the mat. Step back to a tall plank. Shoulders right over the wrists. Feel free to lower the knees from here if you like. Tone the belly. As you exhale, take your left hand and tap the right shoulder and then bring it down. And alternate the taps. Again, you can be on your knees. So you're exhaling as you tap the shoulder, inhaling as you lower the hand. One more time each side. And then press back to downward dog. Take a breath, walk your feet forward, ground down the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Round yourself down, shift the weight into the right leg, bring the arms up, shoulders down your back, toning the belly. Bring that knee out. First, feel stable, and then if you feel stable, bring that foot up. You can either leave the toe down or come to your calf. Breathing here. Let yourself soften. Soften the jaw, the shoulders. Keep the belly gently toned. Keep reaching through the crown of the head. Then flow with your hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Bring the knee forward, tone the belly, step it back. Find your high lunge. It might take a couple steps. That's okay. Circle the hands, the arms. And then bring the hands down on the mat. Step back to your downward dog, or to your plank, excuse me. Tall plank, tone the belly here. This time as you exhale, take the right hand, tap the left shoulder. Inhale it down, exhale, cross over. Again, feel free to lower the knees. You want to tone the belly, try to have the shoulders right over the wrists. So if this is really challenging in the tall plank, it's better to lower the knees down. One more time each side. And then lower the knees and press back to child's pose. Let the head bow down. If your head doesn't touch the floor, stack your forearms or bring a block here. Take a couple big breaths into the back body. Exhale, release. Imagine letting go of whatever holds you back from expressing and opening up to love in your life. One nice, big, deep inhale. Feel the expansion from the shoulders down through the back body, all the way into the pelvis. And a big exhale out. And then rise up and come on over onto your bottom. Bend the knees, tone the belly, roll the shoulders down your back, find your balance, bring the feet up, bring the palms out. As you inhale, extend the legs, cross the arms, and exhale, draw it up. If this is difficult, you can bring the hands behind you to do this. You can also keep the feet on the floor and just do the arms. You decide what feels best for you. And then inhale and come up. And bend the knees, wrap your arms around them, hug them, let the head bow down. And then try to soften. Just take a few breaths here. And come on up, let the knees come out, bring the soles of the feet together. Inhale tall, exhale, hinge forward. If it feels okay to let the head bow down, feel free to do that. Otherwise, stay tall. Inhale, rise up, and then come back onto your back. Lay yourself long, bend the right knee and place the right foot on top of the left knee and the left hand on top of the right knee. Inhale, first stretch from the crown of the head through the left heel. And as you exhale, pull the right knee over to the left. Take the right arm out to the right, turn your gaze to the right. Take a few breaths here. Let it soften. And then come back to center, hug the knees into the chest, draw the chin up to the knees, and then lay yourself long on the mat. Bend the left knee and place the left foot on top of the right knee and the right hand on top of the left knee. Stretch through that right heel and then exhale, pull the knee over to the right. Take the left arm out to the left, turn the gaze left. Take a couple breaths here. Come back to center, hug the knees into the chest, draw the chin up to the knees, and then lay yourself long on your mat. Squeeze the hands on feet and flex the fingers and toes and roll the ankles and wrists around. Let your palms rest facing up to the sky. Squeeze the arms and legs, press them into the mat for a moment and release. Take a big, deep breath into the heart center, all the way into belly. And a big exhale out, and then make any adjustments that you need to the hips, shoulders, spine, back. Gently rock the head side to side. And then squeeze the face tight. Crunch it up, and then open the mouth wide. Stretch, lift the eyebrows a little. Maybe stick out the tongue and do a lion's breath. And then let it all soften. Just let it go, let it release. With each exhale, as the body softens more, imagine yourself opening up to love in your life, realizing that's one of the most important things is sharing that. Allow your breath to lengthen. Take a couple nice deep breaths, feeling that expansion in the chest. Imagine the heart filling with that breath and with that love. Bring the soles of the feet and the hands together, rubbing them, stimulating all 72,000. And either roll over to your side and take a few breaths, or if you like, rock and roll, come up to sitting on your mat. As you come up to sitting on your mat, take a pause for a moment, just check in with the breath and the body and mind. Feel that positive energy, that openness, and bring the hands to heart center. Gently bow your chin, honoring yourself for taking this time to take care of you. And remember to share your love and light with others today. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I wish you a lovely day filled with love. And if you can stay for a few minutes of meditation, I invite you to find a comfortable seat. If you're heading off, have a wonderful day. So if you're staying, find a comfortable seat. Feel free to pad your bottom if you like. And just come into a comfortable seated position. If you're not comfortable sitting, you could sit in the chair if you'd like. And First, just turn your palms up to the sky. Take a nice big breath in, inhaling through the crown, and as you exhale, close your eyes. First, just let the body soften the forehead, soften the face, the cheeks, the brow, the jaw. Let that softening come down through the heart center, through the shoulders, through the arms, through the belly, all the way into the lower torso, the pelvis, the hips, all the way down to the toes. And then bring your hands to your heart center, palms together in Anjali Mudra. Let your thumbs touch your sternum. And visualize your heart. It can be the real heart, or it can be a heart in the shape of like a Valentine in the center of your chest. See if you can tap into that heartbeat by just breathing slowly. And then visualize that heartbeat going out as a ripple of love. First, as it goes out, it ripples through your entire body, giving love to you, to every cell, to all that you are, all your qualities, your awesomeness and your flossomeness, reminding you to treat yourself well. And then imagine that heartbeat going out as little ripples from your body out into the world around you. So that all the people that you encounter feel that love and kindness and peace in your heart. You can imagine, bring to mind the people that you love. And if they're not with you close by, imagine your ripples going out over into the world, spreading out and reaching them, washing over them with the love that you share openly with them. And notice that as those ripples spread out to those that you love, it passes over other people. It's going to radiate out into the world, reminding others to move from love, kindness, and peace. Now bring your attention back to yourself, onto your chest, feeling your chest rise and fall with each breath, knowing that it all starts with one. It starts with each one of us. Sharing that love, sending out kindness, sending out peace and joy to the world. And that one becomes a collective one with all the others in the world, expressing love and joy and peace that way. Feel those ripples going out to each other here. All of us listening, either on Zoom live or on the recording, washing over us with little ripples. And bring a smile to your face as you start to feel those ripples come through your body, realizing that it's constantly being recharged and re-energized, and it's endless, the love that you can share. Keep that smile held on your face for the next few breaths. and slowly open your eyes. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for being here. I love you all, and I wish you a wonderful day.
That was great, Dion.
Great class.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Dion.
Thanks,
Thank you. Glad you all enjoyed it.